We got Josh Turner 3. There are 2 others, I imagine, in the number 7 car. And who's your sponsor today, Josh? Okay, good response from the driver. It's like New England Green or something. I don't know. He's the red car in New England Green. I don't know. Too bad there's no way to change your point of view for a second just to see what your car looks like. Can you?
No.
No? Driver's not very talkative. Good thing we don't have a set of ear sets on him. Yeah, I said ear sets. Oh, my goodness. Okay, when are we getting off here? I thought we just heard a green flag here. What's going on?
24 seconds.
22 seconds.
Hopefully there's no wrecks at the beginning like there usually is.
How many laps?
20.
20 laps? All right. So we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina, or is it South Carolina? We're here in Charlotte somewhere.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
North Carolina, we believe, yep. Even though I flew in here, it doesn't seem like I can remember where I flew in to. It was a wild night last night. Had a big driver party. Yeah, we invited Jeff Gordon, but he didn't come. Huh, too bad. And we're off.
I qualified last. Wow. Not a good start so far. Well, hopefully there's enough wrecks that I can get around and get back up to a decent position. But
well, being last, there is a good point in that, is that you kind of can watch everybody else.
Yes.
Think about it that way, I guess. Kind of keep an eye on who's good, who's strong and who's not. Warming those tires up. Here we go. Whoa. What's going on here?
Down.
Law constraints put into effect with that one. One slows down, everyone ends up slowing down. Slows everybody down, and it also slows up the momentum of everybody. You got to be careful. When are we going to...
Get ready.
Pit lane is closed.
Pace car's leaving.
We got a green flag. I won't say boogity because that's somebody else's and it's just so much fun, but I don't know. Oh, here we go. Let's oogity. Let's go racing, boys. And if there's any women too, sorry.
Everybody,
Where'd the 14 car go?
on the right way.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so it looks like we got a pass coming on here. Got a car behind you, number 1 car behind you, 14 up front. And Liverpool FC is Whoa, we got a spinner. We got a spinner. It's 4 car. Spins out. We got a spinner.
That guy was...
Got yourself a spot there, though, at least. Oh, got by the 12 car. Doing pretty good. Seems like you got a pretty good line. Some of these other guys, they're all over the place. They're not looking on that line for consistency.
There's definitely going to be another one.
I feel another wreck coming up here. There's too much oohing and on and jostling around, and just I don't know. Not feeling good about it.
It's the damn rookie class, though. Well, nobody knows how to drive. I think it's a bunch of damn kids. I mean, unlicensed kids.
Driver, I lost a little bit of momentum. We had a little problem with the...
Watch the front. They get all...
Take a look at the front. You had mentioned on the in-car radio that the rookie problem, and that is a problem. I mean, everyone's a rookie, but when you get 8, 10, 12 rookies all in the same spot...
They're kids, like young, like unlicensed kids.
Oh, they don't have licenses?
There's probably like 12-year-olds.
Hopefully well, if that's the case, hopefully none of them are going to drive like this, and this isn't how they're really learning to drive in the real world.
These guys, I don't even know what number they are. But
I think you're in a good spot right now, kind of sticking back a little bit. We're at lap 4 at 20. Passing turn 3 right now. We're not actually doing too bad here. Got a good line. Keep that line.
Don't even. See,
The green car, though, that's 14,
number 4,
right?
No, number 4. I don't want him cutting up over it. Yeah, look it. There it is.
Hopefully he doesn't
There
do
it
it.
is.
That's number... Oh, yep. It was inevitable. Inevitable. Go low. Oh, you know, this is the problem with these new guys. You know, these kids are out there.
Dead. I gotta get it towed.
And he's going to get towed. You know, and at lap 5 of 20. And that is just tragic for the New England green car.
New England
That's
American
red.
Racing Tire. That's what it is.
American Racing Tire, America, on the 4th of July, no less, to get wrecked like that by, I'm not even sure who did it to you.
I was on the brakes, and then these damn kids.
It's the kids. It's the damn kids. Sorry,
I
hey,
gotta wait.
audience, sorry, we said it. We just had to say it. It's the damn kids.
We get somebody speaking Spanish. What the fuck is right?
Someone wrote what?
WTF.
Wow. Hey, El Gonzalo
If I can get
Sanz.
this fixed and get it towed back right now. Yeah.
Oh, you're sorry. You're sorry. Yeah, you're sorry. Good,
wrecked
good
half
for
the
you.
field.
You wrecked half the field there, dude.
If I
Javier.
get see these guys, they're pitting. Are they pitting? Are they calling?
They're gonna
out?
have to pit.
Hurry up. Come on, I want to get some positions back. I'm 11th. I'm pretty much back
Yeah,
where I
yeah.
started.
Did anybody get wrecked so bad that they're out, or what?
Well, I know I hit that guy real hard. I couldn't hold the brakes hard enough to get off the wall.
Not good. Not a good situation.
I think I should have went high. I tried to go low and duck under everybody, but I was on the brakes.
Alls I saw you was being able to go low on that one. I don't know. We can look at the replay a little bit later.
Hey, the car's running again.
Okay, we're on pit service time. We're gonna get a. Hey, Glenn, how you doing?
This might take about 20 seconds. So hopefully, most of these guys.
Hopefully, yeah. Just just take 2 wheels and go. Apparently not. Long pit stop here. Okay, they dropped.
My fault. Too aggressive. No shit. Damn it.
Yeah. It's okay, Javier. But just really, why are we stuck here longer than those guys?
Because we got the most damage.
Yeah. Whoever did that. Yeah. Thanks. See.
Come on. I'm gonna be losing track position here. I mean, I already have.
All right. Yeah, this isn't good. 48-second lap. We were down and out for I don't know how 3-4 minutes. Later on, we're gonna replay that and take a look at see where in the world this all kind of went down. Will make for a good snippet in our highlights reel, I think. What do you think?
Yeah. Accident, definitely. Number 9's already going to pass me.
We're in
13th
position right now.
Just about. He's right there. Alright, he's in the wall, and it took me out again. He's going to take it out again. Just about. He just missed me by like inches, I think. Well, this is going to definitely affect my safety rating. I only got 4 laps into the damn thing.
Driver just turned the mic off. Made the announcer a little upset on that one. I didn't. Oh, who's pissed? That's what I'm pissed. we got here? We got
I'm gonna get one position back.
9 out of 20. Looks like we're gonna get a position.
Probably 11.
Oh no, I'm sorry. We are in position 7, but hitting the halfway point now.
We're 12. Remember my car's still.
12th. You just said you were gonna get a position, so I was giving you the benefit of the doubt, but you are right. We are in 12th. Get the halfway point here. Coming across the start-finish line. And 9 to go. Where's the guy that caused all this? Can we see the whole field? Wonder where he ended up. He or she, I'm not sure.
I don't remember what number the one that I ran into. Like
Dude named Javier, I believe.
Oh, that's somebody else.
I thought he was the one that wrecked it.
Awesome. Well,
He said it was aggressive driving. I think he's going to have to go to the NASCAR trailer after this and get a little talking to. And you're right, your safety points might be hurting on this one. 8 to go on the backstretch. Coming up on turn 3, get some pretty good speed going here. Driver standing on the gas. Can you hear if you listen carefully when he turns, the friction on the tires of those turns.
well,
Now these cars really can fly. What's her?
it's a fixed setup, so I can't do anything about that right now.
And that's the problem. It's like you like to put a little wedge here or there, a little take a little out. I'm not sure. He's shaking
Can't do
no.
anything. It's
He's
fixed.
shaking no. It's all fixed, which is too bad. But it does show a little bit about the physics of this and how important it is to have a well set up car. Because that can take tenths off, right, driver? Actually, it could theoretically take seconds off. And where you're right now, you're probably adding seconds. If you hear those tires, they wouldn't. If you could adjust that a little bit, you wouldn't be having this
Also
problem.
loses speed.
Yep, scrubs off some speed, scrubs down on the tires a little bit too. And we're down to, I think we're gonna be at 6 laps here. Yep, 6 to go. Actually not doing terribly bad. Spot 11. Doesn't look like he's gonna be able to, looks like the 14 car might be coming up on you though, bud.
He's laps ahead.
Is he a lap down?
Heads in laps ahead of me.
Oh, he's laps ahead?
The guy that's white is the one that I had to worry about.
All right. You think he can do it in the next 5.5 laps? Okay, so he's a lead car. So anyway, you can get behind him and just kind of follow his...
No, I'm just gonna
Actually, he might be a little bit faster.
Just
than-
gonna let him go.
Yeah, let him go.
I don't need to-
Do the right thing. Yep. Good job. That's sportsmanship, folks. That's sportsmanship. He's just letting him go, letting him have his space and everything like that. You know, you're a lap down. You let the guy go. Good job.
Look how loose
Good
he
job,
is.
driver. We're proud of you.
So, no.
He is a little loose. That is not looking good. It might be better to get a little bit to the right of him if possible.
Really gonna
And we're on red. Why is he?
race me? Push me up against
I don't really understand why he's racing you at this point. You're a lap down.
I'm a few laps down. If they're red, that means I'm more than 2 laps down.
So you're more than 2 laps down, still in the 12th spot. I'm getting a little annoyed at this dude, and I don't know. I'm glad I'm not a racer anymore because, driver, I'm not telling you what to do. But he might catch a little donut on the side of his car if he keeps messing with me like this. I'm not trying to play any Dale Earnhardt Sr. kind of stuff here, but I'd give him a donut maybe. I'd think about it. And sometimes that's the problem. It's you let your emotions get ahead of you.
Are you
And-
fucking kidding me?
And look at, we got our driver is letting his emotions get ahead of him a little bit.
I'm just gonna fucking get behind him. Get him.
Whoa, we're going to need some bleeping on this. Sorry, NASCAR. We know who's going to the trailer after this.
Okay, so I was what?
You'll be in there with Javier.
It's a white flags already out.
We got 17 laps, about 3 to go. 2.5. I don't know why this guy's racing you. On the backstretch, I'd pass him at this point in time. If your car has the engine for it right now, I'd just do it. And it's not about bad sportsmanship. I just don't understand why this guy is racing you. And actually just not letting you go. Maybe he doesn't know that he's that far ahead. Wait, he's down too. Number 14.
No, he's not ahead of me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Did he just do that to you?
Yeah,
Did he just wreck you intentionally?
I just lost safety points for that too.
We'll get them next time.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going here.
That's what he did.
Why don't we keep going?
Because it's over. Check the flag. It was over. See?
That was intentional. All right. That's all we got.
Yeah, that was the race. So who is this guy? From France.
Where? Who's Javier? He's from Iberia. He's the one that
guy
wrecked.
that wrecked me.
He came out after you, right? Look, you came in 7th. He was after you, dude.
14. Where was he? Well, he already left. He just took me out. I was 3 laps down.
Where was he? Where did he end up? 14. The 14 car. Where did he end
Javier,
up?
he was.
No, the 14 car. The guy who wrecked you.
I don't know. It doesn't show.
Right there.
It's practice
What's that?
numbers.
Okay, where is he?
Not on here. Oh, right there.
Yeah. So he ended up what?
7th
And you ended up
or
where?
8th, 11th.
All right. That'll be it for today. We gotta go back to the garage and clean this thing up. It's amazing. That just is amazing. I think this goes to show that there are some players that or some drivers that just don't get it. Okay, we're looking at 14 cars driver perspective.
So if he turns his wheel, it's like it's behind him.
This is an after-action report here. We're going to take a look at this car,
Alright,
and there's. I don't see why he had a turn. Let's bring that back. Let's look at that a little bit again.
it sort of looked like I got high, but he didn't really even slow down because it was checkered.
That may be your fault. Yeah, you wrecked him.
Oh well. What are you gonna do? Shit happens.
Yeah.